Since Apex Trader Funding has a very specific payout structure, in this video, I'm going to show you how to optimize buying the evaluation at the optimal time to get the fastest withdrawal. I know it's a struggle for a lot of traders to stay consistent for a long time. And if you miss time, this process to get the first payout with Apex does take quite a long time. For me, for example, I signed up with them on May 1st, and I'm not getting my first payout till June 15th. So it's quite a long time to get that first payout. So a lot of things could happen between that month and a half. So you have to be careful. But I'm going to show you guys how to optimize the sign up process and get the fastest withdrawal. All right. So number one thing is they do have the 80% off, right? And that is ending on Wednesday the 31st. If you plan on using the codes and signing up with the 80% off before the 31st, today on Sunday would be your optimal time to do that. And I'm going to show you why. So if you sign up today with Apex on the 28th, you'll be able to open and close the trade either today or tomorrow, Monday, on the Memorial Day. All right, so Memorial Day, the stock market is closed, but the futures markets are open till 1 p.m. Very low volatility, very low volume. So I don't suggest trading it, but opening and closing a trade just to count it towards the evaluation, it's definitely doable. And I'm going to do that all across my accounts. But let's say you don't trade on day number one, you just open and close the trade. You have to do that. Then starting on the 30th will be your second day, but your first real trading day. So you have 6 days to pass the evaluation before June 6th. So if you are a consistent trader and you make bigger profits, you could go with the 50K to make the $3,000 profit. If you are smaller and you trade smaller size, you might want to do the 25K and get to the $1,500 profit target by the 6th. And why is it important to pass on the 6th or get the certificate by the 6th? Is because you want to start your evaluation, your funded account on June 7th. So if you started on June 7th, you will qualify for the fastest payout possible. And how does that work? Well, with Apex, if you're not familiar, so they have a 7-day minimum trading for the evaluation. But then to get a payout, besides their consistency rule and the minimum amount in the account to get a payout, you have to trade for 10 days. So to trade for 10 days, you would have on the 7th through the 20th to qualify for that. And the 20th of June is the last day of the month that you could request a payout. And then the payout deadline is on the 30th. So you have 10 days, but it's really 9 days because, again, Juneteenth is another holiday that we have, and the stock market's closed, but the futures markets are open. So you'll still be able to open and close a trade and count it towards your 10 days. And Apex does allow 20% of the days to be flipping days, meaning that you could open and close a contract, and you could do that with micros, of course. And they do allow that within the consistency rule. So there's no problems with that. And if you can meet the minimum withdrawal process or minimum withdrawal amount in your account by the 20th, then after close of the 20th, you could request a payout, and then you should be able to qualify for the payout deadline, which is the 30th. So it might be anytime between the 23rd to the 30th. They don't pay everyone at the same time, so they do get a lot of payout requests, so they go through them. But basically, this is the fastest way to get a payout in basically 17 trading days, and it's a lot faster than for me, like signing up on May 1st and then getting the payout on a month later, basically, because I'm gonna request it on the 1st of June. So I'm gonna request my payout on Thursday this week, and I signed up on May 1st. So much longer, almost double the amount of time there. But yeah, any questions, let me know. But this is definitely the option. And if you sign up again today and pass the evaluation in 7 days, trade for 10 days for the payout, you will qualify for the fastest possible payout with Apex. And highly suggest it. If you're gonna sign up for the 80% off before the 31st, today would be your optimal time. This is why I'm making this video, to kind of help you guys out. And you could also do this math moving forward. So let's say you want to optimize the time for the payout on so the next payout will be July 15th. That will be the deadline. and the request would be on the 1st through the 5th. So you could also do the same math for that. Just take 17 days before that, and it would be good to go. If you need more than 10 days to kind of meet the minimum profits, then obviously this video doesn't matter to you. But just trying to help people out, as I know a lot of people struggle with the consistency, especially as new traders. But keep in mind that as a new trader, you'll go through up and downs. Even us who've been trading for many years still go through up and downs, just like I did on Thursday and Friday last week. And for someone that is, and I follow the Apex Facebook page, and I talk to a lot of different traders, and a lot of them want to just get into it and start getting paid right away. And that honestly will just be disrespectful for those who've been working at this art for many years, and been through ups and downs, been through depression, and there's so many different things that go through our minds during that few years of trading, that if someone just jumped in and started making money right away, that would just not, it would be too easy, right? So then we wouldn't be able to make as much money in the markets without the other people losing. So the same way the stock market works is the same way these prop firms work on a smaller scale. They basically are able to pay us money because so many traders fail in the beginning, and it's a normal process. And having these firms definitely makes it a little bit easier, because imagine if you were trading your live funded accounts and you were putting $2, $3, $5, $10, $20,000, or if you're trading stocks, 25,000 minimum in your account, and then you lose $5,000 in one single day of your real money. How long will you actually last in the market to get better? And in the beginning, everyone loses money, and it's only the matter of time before we start seeing some consistency or some improvement. But a lot of people don't make it past that point. Number one, they do it for money and not for passion. If you do it for money and not passion, you're not going to last. Even with these evaluations, you're going to give up before you become profitable. But secondly, you run out of funds. So with these firms, it definitely makes it easier, especially for something like Apex that makes it a lot cheaper to get into than most other firms. But the withdrawal process is lengthy on Apex. This is why this kind of process makes it a little easier. And the market just opened here, so it is Sunday, so you still have some time to sign up and take a trade, open and close a trade today, just so you start with the evaluation. All right, guys, have a great Sunday. Have a great Memorial Day, and we'll talk maybe tomorrow or Tuesday. And again, remember why we have this holiday, and be thankful, and yeah, enjoy. Talk to you guys soon.